This is your Valley Neighborhood Forecast.
Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Mike Kruger, and happy 4th of July to you all. Couldn't ask for better weather, could we? Temperatures upper 80s for your daytime highs for your 4th of July, but back in the 90s by the weekend. We knew that heat would return. Let's take a look at that Freedom Festival at the Civic Auditorium tonight. Should be in the mid-80s by 8 o'clock tonight, upper 70s by 9 p.m., and by the time the fireworks begin at 10 o'clock tonight, temperatures in the mid-70s, and we're talking clear skies, folks, so should be some very nice weather for it. Out in Red Bluff, they're going to be launching from the Elks Lodge, but the best viewing is from the Red Bluff River Park. Temperatures in the upper 70s by 9 p.m. By 10 o'clock tonight, clear skies, temperatures in the mid-70s. And the 4th of July in Oroville. Of course, as you know, they don't have the fireworks display in Chico. So maybe you're heading closest out there in Oroville. Table Mountain Golf Course is where those fireworks displays will be launched from. Temperatures upper 70s by 9 p.m. and by 10 p.m. temperatures in the mid-70s. All right, let's take a look at your planner for the Valley today, and those temperatures in the upper 80s for your daytime highs today. Just can't beat it. We've got some cooler air riding to our north, and that's the contributing factor to those cooler temperatures for today, but high pressure building back in over the weekend, and we will be looking at warmer temperatures. But it will be dry, maybe a few clouds out there this afternoon and evening, but otherwise mainly clear skies. Sunny skies here for your Saturday. You're just going to be looking at some clouds off in the distance, but no more thunderstorms, by the way, by the time we get into the weekend. So it looks like we're finally breaking away from those mountain thunderstorms, and of course dry conditions for the valley. The winds not as bad as they have been. In fact, a little breezy for this afternoon, upwards of around 15, close to 20 miles per hour. But by the time you get into Saturday afternoon, look at that, 15 miles per hour or so. Shouldn't be all that bad. And Sunday, fairly calm winds, at least by all standards here, because typically we see those winds pick up in the afternoon. As a result, even though it is very dry out there, we're going to be mainly in that moderate fire weather risk category indicated by the colors in yellow. The numbers indicate the relative humidity level. So yes, it is going to be dry, but it won't be all that windy and not terribly hot either. There's a look at your 7-day forecast for Oroville. You're back in the 90s by the time we do get into Saturday, Sunday. That's also the case for Chico. Mid to upper 90s through Wednesday. Could see some triple digits by the time we get to the next Thursday. Temperatures upper 80s really across the board in the valley, although Lake hit about 83 and Whiskeytown also topping out at 83. And there's your 7-day forecast for Redding. We're going to be hovering around the mid to upper 90s for Sunday through Wednesday, and a big spike by Thursday with a high of 106.